did you know that by using cold water in your washing machine, you're actually saving 85 to 90% of the energy? And to recycle those CFL light bulbs, the twisty bulbs, you can bring them back to Home Depots. If you clean out your lint filter every time you use your dryer, you can save up to 30% of your dryer's energy. That's a good one. Or don't use your dryer at all. Use a clothesline.
My conservation tips for today are using a clothesline, recycling, and of course we keep our thermostat higher in the summer and use our air conditioner only when needed. We're also very conscious of our cold water wash and drying power in the home. So glad to take part today.
Shower and brush your teeth and shave all at the same time.
Excellent.
I do laundry with cold water, and I program my thermostat really low in the mornings when I leave home, and then turn it off again back when I'm home.
We turn their air conditioner down a couple of degrees, and when there is good wind out, open the windows at night, get some ventilation.
Bike to work rather than using the car, or use public transportation.
One tip would be to just avoid using things that you don't necessarily have to use, and try to prevent wasting things, such as an example would be don't let your faucet run while brushing your teeth. That's a huge one. You can save a lot of money on that, and make sure that your faucets don't drip after you turn them off. That can save a lot of water.
Get one of those energy-saving thermostats. That's worked very well for us.
I'm just going to ask him a few questions. So what do you do to conserve energy already? Do you turn off your lights? Do you use cold water? Yay!
Walk slowly. Yeah, keep the lights off, etc. The usual stuff.
In the summer, when it gets dark pretty late during the day, so I open all my blinds, and I let all the lights in without using electricity. And I use that peak hour monitoring thing. So on the weekends I do laundry and do other cleaning on the weekend, and during the weekdays I don't turn the lights on until 9 o'clock.
I use energy efficient light. I use my dryer late at night after 11. I use my dishwasher at late night. And a lot of these people now have those delayed start time things. That's a good feature. I would advise everybody to see when they buy the electronics.
I use a wood stove quite a lot, and we keep the temperature quite cool in the house.
During the day, just to be honest with you, I don't turn anything on during the daytime, because especially when it's very, very hot and I don't want to ruin anything. But I wait till at nighttime, then I turn the TV on and I watch a little TV.
I turn as much as I can off, and try to have like full loads for my clothes washing and only wash in cold water. Use full loads for my dishwasher. Try to incorporate wherever I can to these.
I make sure that I turn off the lights every time I leave my apartment.
I don't have the thermostat set to mine, so I keep it during the winter. I keep it pretty cool in the house.
I know that I try to reduce how many appliances I use, and when I do use them, I use energy efficient appliances.
Well, we did. You know, at our house we do a lot of that. We'll turn off lights. You know, if no one's in a room, we'll make sure the lights are off. Make sure the television isn't running for no particular reason. And well, during the summer we're outside a lot more, so we're not sitting behind the television. But we try and conserve as much as possible. Do our washing at off hours, like at night. And we always set our dishwasher, you know, to go on a couple hours after we go to bed.
To continue what I'm currently doing, which is to try and reduce my energy that I'm using, and work on my son to hopefully have an impact on his life that he will also do the same.